What a start. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. It's Zoe here. Sorry about that abrupt start. I was trying to make sure that my little pup Roger had everything he needed so that I can focus, because in today's video, I am talking about Renew. Renew is Yoga Burn's brand new sleep support supplement that is all natural, GMO and GMO free, and completely designed to help women get amazing sleep each night. And the reason why sleep is so incredibly important is because during our sleep, that is when our body naturally does all of the healing things that we want. That's when it helps us to rebuild our lean muscle tissue. That's when it helps to improve our hair, skin, and nails. That's when we detox and cleanse. So great sleep can really make all the difference when it comes to our results from our exercise routines, as well as helping us to just have a healthy, happy body that feels really good and that we can be proud of. So today, what I want to do is walk you through the ingredients of Renew and explain why those ingredients are scientifically proven to be the best ones we could include. And also throughout this video, do be sure to tap the link I've placed for you around this video so that you can head on over and see the full explanation on the next page of why deep sleep is so important and why Renew can really help women get a great sleep and what that can do for you. Of course, those super pro videos do a better job explaining things than I ever could. So that can be really helpful as well. So let's go ahead and get into this. First thing I want to do is cover the ingredients in Renew, and then I am seeing your questions coming up here. So any questions you have along the way, please do write them in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to you. So first thing that is in Renew is probably, we're going to start with the most well-known thing that people include in their nighttime routines to help get a good sleep, and that is melatonin. There is 10 milligrams of super pure grade, naturally sourced melatonin. Melatonin can help us get to sleep faster and easier, and it can also increase the duration of our deep sleep. And if you've been following my videos for a while, you know that deep sleep is the most important phase of our sleep, because that's when all of that natural repair and regeneration happens. So deep sleep is really important, and a lot of us are not getting enough of it. So 10 milligrams of melatonin to start that off. Next up, we have 150 milligrams of ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is a plant. So if you are familiar with some superfoods and super herbs, you may have heard of ashwagandha before, but it is shown to help decrease stress, decrease cortisol. You know, we talk about cortisol here all the time. Decrease anxiety, to help promote a more relaxed state. And that relaxed state is what helps us fall asleep, right? If we're feeling stressed and worried and all of that, we're far less likely to get a good sleep than if we can just relax and feel calm. We're going to be able to drift off and have a great sleep. So that is why we included the ashwagandha. We also have 100 milligrams of hydroxytryptophan, or 5-HTP. And I took this supplement for years before we put it in here because it was recommended to me by a naturopath for helping to promote mood stability. And what it does when we include it with that melatonin, it again helps to improve the quality and the duration of sleep. And it is a natural amino acid. We are really big on amino acids here because they are naturally found in your diet, and they're a natural thing. It's not like a form of medicine or a pharmaceutical. It's completely natural, and it's found in your diet. But for a lot of us, we don't have a very varied diet, or we don't get enough of the ingredients that we need. So that is why having supplements is great. And of course, all I am going to say is it's a supplement, right? So this is not something that you have to do, that you have to take. It's just if you want more support when it comes to your sleep. It's just if you find that you're doing tons and tons of workouts, you're eating really well, and you're not getting great results, then this could be something that you could supplement to help with your sleep and help you to get those better results. Of course, supplement is a supplement. It's in addition to a healthy lifestyle, right? Okay, so 5-HTP, and I saw one of you said that Melissa says she uses 5-HTP and she loves it. I love it too. So it's a great, great ingredient as well. Then the next one, and bear with me if you're seeing me look at my notes. If you know me, you know that I twist up my words sometimes, so I have to really look at the ingredients so I don't totally butcher the names. Doesn't matter how many times I've said something, especially in the morning, I will mix it up hardcore. So the next thing is 200 milligrams of L-theanine, which is a phytonutrient. And the reason why we included this is because it helps, again, with that reducing of anxiety, helps us to relax, and it can also help to get us to that resting heart rate, because naturally when we're laying down, the resting heart rate comes down. And that's just one of the signs that your body gives to you that, oh, it's time for me to go to sleep, right? So I would say that that is one of the great things in there. It can also help to produce a more restful sleep and the duration of your deep sleep again, which is what we are trying to get up there for sure. Next up, we've got 50 milligrams of magnesium and 15 milligrams of zinc, and those two work together. Like a lot of vitamins and minerals and nutrients, just supplementing with one thing alone doesn't always make as much of a difference, but if we have the right combo, that can make all the difference. So that's why we kind of put those two together, because it can help, again, improve our quality of deep sleep, ease to getting to sleep, and my favorite part is morning alertness upon waking. Because if you've ever taken a sleep pill, like a sleeping pill, I haven't, but I know many people have, and it can really cause a lot of grogginess when you wake up feeling sluggish and tired. So that can obviously is not ideal. So we want to make sure that when you wake up, you feel rested, you feel great, you feel ready to take on the day. So that is what those two are really great for, just supercharging everything that's included. And this is in one supplement. I see Teresa asking, is this a supplement or multiple ones? Everything is combined in here for you. There's one more special combo that I want to discuss, and that is 1,200 milligrams of arginine and 1,200 milligrams of lysine. And lysine I'm really familiar with because I take it to help prevent cold sores. So again, 2 natural amino acids that are found out there in foods naturally, but when we can boost those with a supplement, it can really make a big difference. And when we combine those two, this is where it has been shown to help boost our HGH, which is human growth hormone. And when I first heard of human growth hormone, when I was learning about it a few years back, I thought, oh, this is great. I'm going to grow really tall and I'm going to get really big boobs if I take this. If I can boost my human growth hormone. But no, that's not what it's about. So we'll put that to the side. Human growth hormone is something that is naturally higher and elevated in our bodies when we're younger. And as we age, it declines, which can lead to the lack of muscle tone, which can lead to our skin, our hair, our nails changing, all of those things that can happen as we get older. But if we can help boost that HGH, which happens while we're sleeping and with the right supplementation, then it is one of the great ways that we can just add in some anti-aging benefits into our routine. And deep sleep is really, really important for HGH. A lot of bodybuilders are familiar with HGH, and that's why some of them have very strict sleeping protocols and will even sleep after a workout to help boost that HGH, because it helps with our muscle recovery as well. And we know that when we have more muscle, it helps to elevate our metabolism because our body requires more calories to sustain that muscle. So a lot of us think, oh, when I work out, that's when my muscles are rebuilding. But in fact, our muscles are rebuilding when we are sleeping, when we are recovering. That is when the body really takes in those benefits and draws those benefits from your exercise and diet into the body, right? So that combo of those two amino acids, arginine and lysine, can help boost the HGH by up to 695%, which is huge. So great little thing there. So yep, I'm talking about Renew, which is, something that we have been working on behind the scenes for a long, long time. So I am right now, we were sold out of this for a while, but we finally got some more back in stock. And unfortunately, I was out of my Renew too, and I couldn't even get my hands on it either because we had just sold through, and so many amazing women are really jumping on the bandwagon with this and really enjoying it. So I didn't want to take any bottles from you guys either, but we just got a restock in, so I was able to get 3 bottles here. So what I do, the recommended serving size is 4, about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. I like to take right now 2 capsules about an hour before bed, and that has been making a big difference for me. So if you want to make it last longer, and if you haven't been previously taking melatonin or things like that, then you could just take 2 capsules a night. And it is called Renew Deep Sleep and HGH Support Formula. There's 120 capsules. So if you were taking the 4 capsules a night, this would last you 30 days. Or if you wanted to, like me, just take 2 capsules, it could last you 60 days or somewhere around there. But you can get it. I've placed a link around here for you so that you can check it out. And I see some questions coming in now. So let's get to those questions. You can order right around this video. If you tap on the screen, some text should pop up, and there is a blue link in there for you. If you click on that blue link, you can head on over to the next page and order yours. So is it safe to take with prescriptions? I would follow up with your doctor, healthcare provider to double check that it is. It is not a prescription. It is, all natural. So I would definitely feel that it's something that you could take in conjunction with other things, but I am not a medical professional. So I would suggest consulting a medical professional to make sure that it's okay to take with your other meds as well. Let's see what the other questions are so we can get to this. Somebody was asking about the lysine for cold sores because I used to get cold sores all the time. So lysine I would just take as part of my daily supplement schedule, and I found that worked really well for me. Then when I felt a cold sore coming on, I would up my dose and take more like 3 capsules throughout the day to help prevent it. So let's see about this. Yeah, I'm just making sure I got all the questions. Yep, and it does have magnesium in it. I did go over that. It's got the magnesium, which is so great. All natural vegetarian capsules. Yeah. Okay, doesn't look like too many other questions in there. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yes, that's right. Is this a lifetime supplement? I mean, I would say yes. And I see another question. I'm going to get to that one too. Thanks for resending, then I can see them. Sometimes it gets lost in all these darn questions and they pop up. So we recommend that you take for at least 90 to 180 days. I mean, that is when it really, really makes all the difference. With a lot of supplements, right? Even a multivitamin, like you can't just take a multivitamin for a week and then be like, oh, okay, well, I'm done taking that. Like it is something that you want to take for a long period of time. Like most things, it does take a while to notice a difference depending on the person. For me, I've noticed a difference right away when I added it in. Like it was a big difference for me, but everybody's different. And we've had a lot of people say like, oh, I noticed a big difference right away. Yep, it's gluten-free as well because I'm totally gluten-free. So that is something that I would suggest. I mean, like everything, I would say to take it for 3 to 4 weeks and see if you notice a change. That is about how long it takes as well. So yeah, I would say that. Then there was another question. So is it a lifetime supplement? How long will it take to make a difference? 3 to 4 weeks, I would say. Yep. Gluten-free. And yep, the ingredients are all naturally sourced as well. Yep, I think that's all of the everything we've got. It's manufactured in the US at a factory that does good manufacturing practices and is all cleared and everything like that as well. And we have had multiple people help us with this. Naturopaths, pharmaceutical people taking a look at it, make sure that everything is good to go and all cleared that way. So yeah, we're really proud to be able to offer this to you. And I know that it is already making a big difference in a lot of women's life. So I'm so incredibly happy with that. So, okay, I think that's good for today. Yes, it is Renew. For those of you wanting it, I will, and the dose is measured by the 4 pills. That's right, the dosing amount is by the 4 pills. You can get it in Australia. We do have worldwide shipping. With COVID, things have been a little bit slower to get out. That's with all shipping. Anything that you order right now is taking a long time, even for me in Canada. But yeah, we do ship worldwide, so that is all good. Yeah, perfect. Charlene says she loves Renew. Oh, she wants to see the size of the pills. Okay, let's open this one up. I have another bottle that's in my bedside table there, but my hubby gets to sleep in, lucky duck. He's really good at sleeping in. Me, on the other hand, I wake up in the morning early. For comparison, I don't know how I would even show comparison. Yeah, there it is. And you can see it's a nice full bottle too. You get tons in there, so that's great. Awesome. What kind of changes are you noticing? I don't suffer from sleep issues. I'm the same. The biggest thing that I notice is I feel really energized in the mornings. So I used to always have coffee in the morning, but this past week I haven't been having any coffee and I haven't really needed it. So I would say that it really makes a big difference in the way I feel the next day. Also, I do feel like it helps my body recover better because for me, I tend to get a lot of muscle soreness during after my workouts, but I really feel like I recover that much quicker. And the great thing is when you do recover faster, you can work out more and feel better, right? You don't have the soreness. I saw some of you saying that's big. I mean, I don't find it big at all. I find it just the same size. We can go look at another pill that I have, and see if it's any bigger, because it's just it seems just like a standard size one to me. I don't feel like it's any different size, but it's hard to show things on camera sometimes, right? Let's see if we can get another pill out here. Yeah, so, okay, for example, this is an omega-3 supplement that I have. And if we can compare the two, how am I gonna do this? Now you're all over the place. This is the Renew pill, and this is an omega-3. So it's actually smaller than the omega-3. Yeah, just an idea. Now it is powder, so some of you saying you could, you could bust this capsule open and it's a powder. So you could also probably do that if you really don't want to swallow it or if you have any issues with that. See, I just busted it open and it's the powder. So you could probably mix that in some water if you'd rather take it that way as well, right? Yeah, so I did just show you the powder of everything mixed in there. So you could do that too if that seems better. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Alrighty, perfect. Well, I think this was a good first start. Again, any questions, leave them below and I will be answering them underneath there to make sure that you got all the answers that you were looking for. I hope that you have a great rest of your day and we'll see you again soon. Big hugs. Lots of love. Take care. Bye-bye.